I'm back again just for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on here, but I'm going to just be on here a little bit. I'm watching the endurance competition for the new HOH. So what is this, week 11? This is week 11, right? I want to say what is up, what is up. I'm just watching the endurance comp. Wait, hold on. Someone must have fell. They just ran to the thing. Hey, what's up? What's up, Bobby? What's up? What's up?
Well, that is going to be really.
Thank you for the likes. It gets more viewers in the more you like, guys. So I appreciate that. I'm just watching the live feeds right now.
Gonna love you. I mean, they already love you. I can see.
Yeah, you're watching me watch the comp. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Right now, Ava is out and Morgan can't play because she's HOH. What's up? What's up? Is it Theo? Did I get that right? No, I don't know. Hold on, wait. Why is it blurry? I don't like it. Are feeds blurry for you guys? They just ran. But why? Vince, I know he's tired as flip. Yeah, I'm back, Natalie. What's up? What's up? How am I doing? Oh, thank you. Is it Nini? Is that it? Yeah, I'm back. I'm watching live feeds right now. So far it's Keanu's only doing it in one hand. What the flip? Am I seeing that right? It's blurry on my screen for some reason. Ava's smiling in the camera, so maybe we're seeing something. I don't know what's going on here. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What the hell?
What's up?
Keanu's saying something to Vinny. He's like,
Yeah, Ava dropped. Yeah. Yeah, Keanu needs to win this one. Keanu really has nobody in that house anymore. He has to win his way.
same thing as all comp.
That's crazy. What's the competition? It's the one with the sticks and you hold it. It's like the one like the marshmallow one from last year. We've seen this. It's been around for a bit. I know they did in season 19 too, but that one had a hand and like a little circle with a hole coming out. What's up? What's up? I forgot the name of it. I'm a little tired. What's up? What's up? It's kind of like the pressure cooker, but instead of a button, you have to hold up your stick. So this one, like, yeah, if you lose focus, you're out. Why? But why? It was doing Janky Week last year. Yeah, it was during Janky Week. Okay, wait, they're talking now on the sofa. I feel like my life. I need to update these live feeds. How's my bread? I don't have my bread right now, but I love bread. I'm gonna refresh my live feeds because it seems to be off for me. Yeah, Ava dropped. Let's see how Vince is doing. He looks tired as flip. Like he looks sleepy. Because he always stays up. And this one might bite him in the butt. Because that's so boring. His position looks alright for now. Like the way he's holding it is okay, but I just think he's a little shaky right now. Yeah, shaking the most. So I think it's gonna be between Ashley and Keanu, but Keanu, let me switch that camera real quick. He's holding it with one hand. And I guess that's fine. The only thing I think is when you're holding it like this, you might eventually want to like move this way. Or if you do this way, you might accidentally start tilting your thing like off center and it might slide. But it's a little early for that. We'll see. Ashley, I think Keanu and Ashley are both locked in, but I would say, you have a cold? I'm sorry about that. I would say Ashley probably maybe has an advantage up here just because of Keanu's one-handed. It's scaring me. So that technique might bite him in the butt, but maybe not. But he's switching hands, but like that, like if he takes pressure off, I don't like the switching. I don't. Based off how things are looking, I think Ashley looks the most solid right now, for sure. Who you got winning this season? I mean, if you look at my draft, these are my draft picks that I have left. Oh my gosh, it's falling. This is mine. This is Zach's. But I'm rooting for Keanu at this point. He's the last person in the house that had my back when I was evicted. So I'm rooting for that guy. For sure. Yeah, Natalie, yeah, Ashley looks the most solid. I would say it's kind of hard to see like how her stick is looking because camera one seems to be only fixed on Vince, and the other one is a little too far. What's up? What's up? What's up? What? Yeah, Keanu needs to win this one if he wants to stay safe because honestly, I think he goes up no matter what. I mean, it just makes more sense. He's the easy nom. Everyone plays in the veto, so it doesn't really matter. Um, it's actually just best if yeah he has to win this one if he wants to stay off the block, especially if he knows that they could predict a double eviction next week, but they should know that this week or like this week there's going to be another elimination, whether it's a double or a twist. They don't know what it is yet, but we know that it's not another double, but rather a twist again. So yeah, so let's see. Ava fell. Yeah, I would not. I would hate this comp. Like, out of the endurance, like, pressure cooker seems more fun than this. Walls, 10,000% better than this. Yeah, I wanted to win too so much. So, who am I most excited to see during finale besides my bread? That's a good question. Probably Julie. I don't know. I mean, everyone's great. I mean, I'm gonna see Zach soon. Probably gonna see Mickey maybe, and I want to say that's about it. But like, I don't know. I'm excited to see everybody. I think I'm excited to meet Keanu again. And be able to chat like in not like without the pressure of Big Brother and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see Keanu. I'm excited for that because he really is a great guy. Who do I want to win? Keanu. Yeah, Ava hasn't won anything. She did win one HOH, but so that did help somewhat with the resume. But we will see. We'll see how that plays out for her. Yeah, Keanu getting HOH would be crazy. It would be crazy. I mean, at this point, you'd be like, yeah, I don't care who goes. There's not that many. I mean, you should care. Every single time you win HOH, you gotta. I mean, unless you're just so hated, you always have to have a preference who goes out if you're in the house. Like, you have to. If not, I don't think you're playing the game. Let's see. Yeah, I think Vince might fall asleep in this comp. I know you're saying, Andy, I know you're saying you might fall asleep. I think it's a tough one. Like, if you lose focus for even a second, you go out. Yeah, Vince is struggling. If you don't know, he stays up all the time. Even when I was in the house, like, he stayed up so much. So I think, I don't know, all that sleep deprivation is really getting to him. But I think you need to have a sane mind and good rest to compete in Big Brother. I mean, Chelsea, she didn't stay up like she wasn't, she went to bed at a decent time, reasonable. So there, I get if you want to stay up and chat and socialize and strategize, there is a place for that. But I think if you're staying up every single night and having to wake up super early every single day, like, it's gonna catch up to you. I'm like, geez, you might lose it. So, let's see. He said he was throwing it to Keanu. Who said he was throwing it to Keanu? Vince only sleeps 4 hours the last 4 nights. Yeah, I believe it, man. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on, my eyes. Let's see. Hoping Vince catches a cramp. That's crazy, man. His hand is slipping slowly. Which one? What is Ashley doing? She's leaning forward. She applying more pressure. Is it slipping on her end? Oh, Ashley's out. This might be Keanu's. This might be Keanu's HOH. I won't lie. This might be Keanu's HOH. Are you watching the comp? Yeah, I'm watching the comp. Guys, also, while we wait for the thing to come back, if you guys got nothing to do, guys, like the live. The more likes it gets, the more it gets pushed out, and I could talk more with some of you guys. That would help, just so that we have more people in the chat. You know what I mean? So it's much appreciated every time you guys do like, because it pushes out to more people, and then we could just get like more viewers going in here, and we can have a little party. Since it's just me, I could kind of read. Your feeds are ahead of mine. Yeah, some people's feeds are a little bit ahead sometimes, for sure. I hope Vince fumbles. We'll see. He is struggling to sleep. If Keanu doesn't mess up, he is going to. Yeah, this might be Keanu's. I won't lie. This might be Keanu's. This is not even. I don't know what time they started, but this might be a short endurance comp. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the hearts. I really do, guys. It means a lot. Yeah, it's just Vince and Keanu now. Who's left in the comp? Yeah, just Vince and Keanu. Ashley just fell. Right now, she's probably going back in the house. So right now, they're just cutting to the break. We'll be right back. I'm gonna pause that because it's pretty annoying. How does Keanu only have one HOH? Don't know, but I know it gets a little easier to win more comps towards the end of the season. But it is a challenge to get towards the end of the season. Yeah, I think I was thinking this. If Morgan could get out Keanu, I think she's set. If Keanu could get out Morgan and Vince, I think he's set, because I don't see Ashley or Ava out beating Keanu. So if Keanu could get out Morgan, especially since that's Vince's ride or die, I think he's set. And if Morgan stays, I think he should take a shot at Vince. Simply because, like, at the end, you're in the end game. You're literally in the end game. You need to get rid of some of the people that you cannot beat in comps. So if he takes Ava and Ashley towards the end, like, I think he's going to have the endurance comp done. He's going to win it. And then all he has to do is win the final HOH and decides who he's going to take. And I think he should take Ava. Because I think he could make an argument that he played more game in a more respectable game. Not that Ava's not doing anything, 100%, but like, I think he could argue that he played more. You know, he won HOHs, or he won AHOH. He talks to people. It may not be like the best socializing, but you know, he's doing it. Yeah, it's back on. Dang.
You ready?
Wait.
3, 2.
No way.
Oh. Are you ready? 3.
What's going on?
Oh shit, the skater boys.
They're doing 1 foot? I wouldn't do that. Screw that. 1 leg? I was questioning why they were going to do that last year too. I was like, bro, I don't give a flip how tired you are.
They're probably laughing in the back. They're like,
all I know in my head is if you're tired and you're pitching to me that you want this to just end, I know you're suffering. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna stay on my 2 feet. I'm not gonna do this 1 foot BS. I'm gonna outlast you. Like, if you want this win, you gotta win it. You know what I mean? I like buds, dude. I would not do this one thing. Oh, he just put his foot down. Oh wait, did he? I can't tell. No, he switched it. What's the competition? It's the one from last year, kind of, where this, instead of mushrooms, it's the one with the stick. You need to hold up a piece of object with a bendy stick. I forgot what this called. Yeah, they switched.
1 leg.
I don't.
What the fuck are they gonna do? No hands?
Keanu, don't lose focus, bro.
We could try that one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right. Yeah. We'll go back to 2.
Oh my lord. Yeah, the one Leo won. Yeah, that one. It's been in past seasons too, but a little bit different. Like, I remember the last one I could think of on top of my head is season 19. Well, I guess season 26 too.
I think it is. Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not a new comp.
Levitating. I think it is that one.
Yeah, I'm watching on Paramount, but it should be on Pluto TV too. What's up, guys? What's up? I think he put both feet down now. What the flip? Are they standing on platforms, or is it just a red circle? It's not that hard. Who do I want to win? Keanu. I'm hoping for Keanu. And he's the last person I'm rooting for, because he's the only person that had my back in the house. So I'm rooting for the guy that had my back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was great. Considering how hard it was for her to just put it up. Right? I thought it was gonna be
Oh, thank you guys for liking the live. It pushes out to more people, so we get a party up in here. We get a little party up in here. I know it's super late. I don't know how long we're gonna stay up, but like I guess this HOH competition ain't gonna last that long. So dang. Oh wait, hold on. Did they switch angles?
yeah. That's more important than
Why is Vince only getting that one angle? I want to see Keanu close up too. Come on, guys. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. Who is left of Keanu and Vince right now?
I know they can watch us. I don't know if they can hear us.
I don't think Vince was as loyal to a single person. Yeah, I agree.
Because they're watching on the TV out there, I imagine.
Let's see.
You could drop this one to me.
I would do a San Antonio watch party, but I haven't. I don't know how to host one, and no one has one here. But also at the same time, I don't think I'll be able to, even if there is one pops up, because I'm gonna be going to finale. So,
Do you think that rope one is coming?
Vince is trying to negotiate. Okay, give me a second.
The rope one, where you're like going in a circle.
Let's turn it up.
Oh, the HOH. Yeah, yeah. But you're a lock to win that one over me. Just like the wall count, bro. I'm too heavy for that shit.
That's it. I don't think they're negotiating. They're just talking. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, thank you. Just
Shit, if it's even possible, I'll throw the next.
let's see.
That's the hard part. Whether it's even possible. Because I don't want one of us to like half it and then.
Yeah, I would love a second chance, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Assuming you're able to do that.
I'm pretty sure Keanu would come back as All-Star. As he's already expressed before later in the season with Rachel that he just wants to make it far enough where he gets invited back to All-Stars. And I could easily see him doing that. The only thing that might bite him in the butt is his reputation for... Well, I mean, he is loyal just to the wrong guy, but he does have loose lips. He does play a little messy, but I think it's kind of like everybody. I think when they come out of this, and if they do watch their season and they understand what like the flaws of what they did, I think people would learn from their mistakes. I mean, it's hard not to, but I understand if you're in the game later in the season, like you don't go back. Like if you win, if you got evicted fourth, right, or third, like some people may not go back and watch the season knowing that you lived the whole season. So it's easier for me because I was only out week 3, so. Yeah, I would definitely see Keanu wanting to apply for the challenge. I think he'd do great. I think he would kill it.
I like at the very least, like you're not my Reno. Right. And
I think Keanu should.
good in here. No.
Hold on.
It's too good in here for that nonsense. I'm riding. Hey. I made my decision today. Guaranteed Final Four. What? Fuck yeah, dude. What? I made my decision today. Yeah. No, that was.
He's saying he's not gonna put up Keanu.
God, thank God, bro. Thank you, man. I've been.
Don't get distracted, Keanu.
I know. Damn. I know. It's all you've ever wanted.
I see him looking away sometimes.
It's all I ever needed.
He was like, he looked at him, holding it. Thank you. Looking this way. Look at the thing. Don't lose it.
Please.
It's crazy.
Come on, Vinny.
Yeah, Vince is not loyal. Let's see. Yeah, Keanu needs to win. Keanu's so naive sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Love the guy though.
He's like moving a lot. It's probably gonna cost.
I knew how to do laundry. I'm just saying that washer machine was giving me problems. I have a video of Will having the same problems too. Keanu had the same problem. He kicked the washing machine too. Rachel said that washing machine was scary. I'm telling you, I wasn't the only one that had beef with that washing machine.
Yeah, but they're friends, so they're obviously just gonna talk. Like they've been like outside of game stuff, they've been friends. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Well, this is not my comp."
Who won? No one yet. It's just Keanu and
my arms like feel like they're gonna fall off.
Keanu and Vince are the only two people up. Today's episode was insane, guys. It was.
Silly Ashley.
Oh, wait. If they went back to live feeds, did someone fall? Or they went back to the break? I still see Vince kind of in the corner. Don't tell me Keanu. Come on, Keanu, win. Please win, Keanu. What are you doing? When he was on that blockbuster, I was like, bro, what the flip are you doing, bro? Take your time, please, man. He was stressing me out, my guy. He was stressing me out. What is the comp? It's the one from last year that Leah won in Janky World, where it's like you have a stick and you hold an object up. If you drop that object, you're out. It was also in season 19 too. I can't remember if it's in any other ones. It's been a while, but those are the two on the top of my head. Who do you think will win this season? I think rather 3 people. Morgan, if she could get there. If not, Keanu or Ashley. Because I think one of those top 3 people will make it. But Ashley just hasn't won anything, and I don't know how that's going to sit with the jury. But Keanu or Morgan for sure. If Morgan can get rid of Keanu, she's set. Because Vince might take her to the end. But I think the hard part is Keanu needs to take out 2 people if he wants to make it to the end. I think if he takes out Vince and Morgan, he has literally no competition. Like in at least in the physical part, the endurance competition of the final HOH, he has that. And if he's been studying, actually I haven't seen Keanu study much, so we'll see how that. I seen Ashley study, I seen Ava study with a little bit of Lauren, but I think Ashley might be more qualified in winning those final competitions. But I know Morgan and Vince both have been studying too. So again, and Morgan is a good competitor. So is Vince at this stage of the game. So it's like Keanu needs to take Morgan out because I don't know if he's going to take Vince out right now. He says Final 4, but I think Keanu needs to take out rather Vince or Morgan. And if he's going to go after Morgan, he needs to put Vince up so that Vince doesn't win the veto and take Morgan off. And then you have to get out Ashley or Ava because that's not going to help his game. So because I saw them talking right now, it wouldn't make sense. Like, or he's lying. If he's lying, he better be lying because he needs to put them both up. They're the biggest threat to his game, Morgan and Vince. Am I tripping or am I tripping? Vince and Keanu are still in the thing. Hold on.
Like 10, and at that point I was all
No
in.
shit, like VHS skate tapes?
Yeah.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah, it's like classic looking.
That's sick.
You don't know if Keanu gets votes from the jury because of his social game. I agree, but like Ava, I think Rachel was kind of rooting for, like she said to Keanu, don't disappoint. If he could get to the final 2 chairs, I think
It's also probably pretty common though.
maybe
At first I thought they were cutting the deal. But
maybe more Rachel would also argue too that Keanu played more game than Ava did. Ava, yeah, she talks to people, but she hasn't won anything other than that one HOH that Will was basically throwing. They're both trying to throw to each other.
Yep.
So, I know she talked to, for my week, she kind of gave Vince and Zach her opinion. Was it the final thing, the final nail in the coffin? No, I think the edit made it look that way, but they did talk right before that too, and they were deciding. I mean, I already talked to Zach and Jimmy about it. They were talking about it, but Vince, Zach, and Lauren went in, and they're about to decide, like, hey, we're going to keep him or not. But then Jimmy came up, and they decided, like, we can't talk about it in front of Jimmy, and they never did. So maybe she has that, but I don't think it's the final nail in the coffin. But she could easily take credit for it and plead that to the jury. So it's not about what actually happened, it's what you could convince the jury that happened. Vince just dropped? Not on my screen. Am I late?
And we were already outnumbered. Yeah, to begin with.
I gotta see. I gotta switch the cameras. Did he really drop?
No, Jimmy was one of them. Don't even lie.
He was definitely a line.
Yeah, it didn't drop for me either.
From the beginning.
I'm gonna switch to the wide camera. Hold on.
Oh, man.
It's not doing it. You guys are lying to me. Oh, you want him to? He didn't though. Got it.
Cannot believe that.
Yeah, Keanu is stressing me. Look at his angle right now. It's kind of downwards. But you don't need a lot of pressure to hold that up. It's just like
recap, like right
a
now.
thin piece of board.
I know, right?
Go week to week.
Yeah, he's fine right now.
Showergate? Are you kidding?
No, it's okay. It's okay, Natalie. I forgive you.
Night one, dude.
No,
Who am I voting for? America's favorite?
remember we were on
I
the
wonder
hammock
who.
and I was like, hey, how do you feel about that?
I was exhausted. That's how I felt about
I'm gonna be biased on my America favorite vote.
my life, and I went to
I know. I'm sorry I couldn't do better in your fantasy draft.
whatever in the morning.
I mean, I'm sorry my ally put me up. What was I supposed to do? I mean, the last thing I could have done, I guess, was win
Crazy, bro.
the blockbuster. I mean, I did my best to secure those votes, but
Jimmy started his little.
they got scared. What can I say?
He was trying week. Yeah, he was trying week 1, but then.
Yeah, like a lot of things had to go wrong, but honestly, I feel like I don't know. It's not normal for people to put up your allies unless you had like beef with them.
I should know.
But it felt like people like I was put up to please non-allies.
He was such a BS. Tried to make that deal with him.
Like it doesn't make sense.
Our people
I would protect Zach. I would protect. I was loyal. I'm telling you, bro. I was loyal. I was loyal and honest in the house, and the people that saw it recognized it. But I swear, I think it would have meant a lot more if there was people that are willing to make moves.
Because then one person goes home and all of a sudden.
Like I get if you don't want to make a move, but I was your ally. Come on. But you know, it's the game. You know, Lauren went pretty far. Zach, he could have been farther. Vince, look, he's still in it, so it's like, hey.
Yeah, can we get the challenge mode?
So. Yeah, I would have made moves. I would have made moves that everyone would have been afraid of. I think that was also a good selling point too. Not only would I keep you safe, but I'm a shield. I'm a competitor. You guys know that. Like everyone knows. I already talked to Zach, and he proved it too. That I literally got second in almost like every comp. Even though like the edits don't show that too much, but I did. Oh, thank you. Is it Cassidy or Cassidy? No, dang it, missed. It went away. But thank you for the heart puffs. Let's see. But that room, dude, they're doing them dirty with this comp because this competition, it's dark in there, so you get very sleepy. But I think the problem is Keanu keeps talking to Vince, and that wakes him up, bro. Like, bro, come on. Like, you need to start throwing your competitors out. Come on.
I would have known it was this. I just wore my freaking.
Let's see.
I probably could just take my shoes off right now, but I think this disc is.
Keanu, what are you doing? Stop looking at your shoes. Look at the darn sign. Look at the mastermind's face. I swear if he drops it, sometimes I feel like I want Keanu to try harder. like, do you remember the blockbuster where he's walking? I'm like, bro, there's no reason to walk to the key. Like, you could jog a little bit and put your key in. You don't have to walk and slowly air out your line. Just walk. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's because I care, okay? I care. That's why I'm stressing here.
So curious. I don't think it'll.
What are they doing right now? They're just talking.
That would be the biggest crock of shit ever, dude. If he was just like a guy that was like basically a MacGuffin, like a point mover, like a plot mover.
No. Oh, I switched. You want Morgan to win the whole thing? I think she could if she could get to the final too. But the only thing is, thank you for the bless yous. Appreciate that, guys.
Kelly and Lauren following each other. The besties.
A little secret. That lamp right there next to Ashley, next to the nomination thing, that lamp actually says Lauren on it. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Maybe she's the mastermind. They're crazy. But she's not the mastermind. I think this was this was pretty darn cool. Like, theme. Yeah. I love this theme.
Dang, 2 more people gonna come crash. He's probably living his best life.
Like,
oh, that's right. Thanks. I forgot about
donuts.
We'll say this
sprinkles and cupcakes are cool.
Chill and watch.
Actually, I don't eat any of those.
Yeah, I know.
Who do you want to win overall? I mean, Keanu is the one guy I'm rooting for because he's the one guy that had my back and it's completely biased and I'm standing by it. So, do you think any of the house guests are masterminds? No, I do not. Keanu to win? Yeah. The only people are Vince, Ashley, Ava, and Morgan. And Keanu had my back, and he's the underdog. I gotta root for the underdog, you know what I mean? Who's left in the comp? Vince and Keanu. Let's see. Yeah, Keanu is pretty genuine, but yeah, sometimes someone said he's a little naive sometimes, and he is a little bit, but he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Can't say anything bad. Uh, you need Vince and Morgan. I think for Keanu's game, from his lens, if he gets rid of Keanu, or if Keanu gets rid of Vince or Morgan, literally both of them, and he takes Ava and Morgan to final three, I think he's set. I think he should take Ava. I think so. I think that's his best bet, especially if Ava doesn't win anything after this point. Like, come on, come on, come on, guys,
Back.
come on.
Lower back a little bit.
How's your quad doing?
How's your
It's
quad
so much
doing?
better.
Keanu, please focus on the thing. He literally looks straight at
Week, like a month.
Keanu, or Vince when he talks to him. Like, but Vince just stares at the thing. He's worrying me.
I don't know if I definitely.
I feel like sometimes he's too chill.
I don't know if I pulled it, but definitely strained.
Yeah, he's not focusing.
Good way.
Like, look at Vince. He's talking, but he's still looking at the
I was
object.
sick. I don't think I've been that excited.
I mean, Vince is doing it too, which I guess is
Ever in my
fine,
life.
but whatever. I don't know.
And I just jumped over the booth and celebrated.
Did Kelly's eviction surprise
You go
me?
back and watch it,
No,
see how high-
not too much. I mean, I was curious to see if getting rid of if Vince voting out Keanu would be too tempting not to, because he's such a good competitor compared to, like,
Yeah, I'm telling you,
I guess
it
Kelly.
felt smooth.
So,
One
but
jump.
he did say that he promised
Just put your hands
Keanu, and if he didn't, Keanu said he wasn't going to vote for him in jury. But does he need it in jury? Maybe.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about when I jumped up from the chair. When you
Was it a 7-person jury this year? So it's like you just need 4
I
votes.
jumped on the top and then jumped over.
Every vote counts, you know?
I wasn't going to do the full bunny hop. I could have done the full bunny hop over, but I didn't know how to
box jump.
Let's see. Yeah, I want Keanu to win.
on there. And then just jump down. Dude, you want to hear something hilarious?
What's that?
I knew that tiebreaker question was going to be a tiebreaker question at some point, and I had already done the math in my head. Before Julie even, as soon as she said,
He already did the math in his head. Come on, bro. It's always in seconds. You know, seconds are 336. But he's so underguessed it. When he said 1018, I was like, or 1,800. I was like, bro, did he just cook himself? But no, Morgan guessed way low, way
I
low.
thought 45. That
someone's for sure going to go over that saying like an
Unless Morgan threw it to get Morgan out or Lauren out, potentially. This one, HOH is only 2 nominees. It's back to old school. But the only difference is, since it's already past Final 6, everyone gets to play in the veto. So technically, no matter what, you could still win your way to the end via competitions, because you have a chance to save yourself every single time with the veto. So even if you're not HOH, you could win the veto, save yourself. With the veto. So even if you're not HOH, you could win the veto, save yourself. So backdoors, yeah. Let's see. Do you think Vince will target Morgan when he said he would if he wins? He would be silly not to. I don't know if he would put Morgan up as their initial nom, but if he gets that chance, I think he should potentially.
You got now 4 vetoes in an HMH.
Potentially.
4 vetoes and
Um,
and 2 blockbusters.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Morgan's got.
Because eventually, I don't think he should take Morgan to the end. I don't think it'd be good for his game. Especially after what Morgan just did to him. Yeah.
Only person all season that.
It's true. So if I get no vetoes for the rest of the year, but I have 4 HOHs, it's at least something.
I think you got to win a veto.
Yeah, like I think what she picked, Morgan's
The HOH is at
picked
10.
120 seconds. That's only 2 minutes.
Next HOH? All right.
Come on. Like,
The last one.
and she seemed too confident.
Yeah, the 3.
So she had to really misunderstand it, or just be so off. But she seemed to still be, if I remember correctly, she seemed to still be smiling after she lost. But
Well, I'll tell you what. If you drop, you pretty much secure final 3.
What?
There's no way anyone's sending you home over me. 'Cause I'm the only person all season that.
What?
There's no way anyone's sending you home over me. 'Cause I'm the only person all season that. 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 'Cause I'm the on
What I'm always worried about, like, what if things shake out weird? Like, you go Morgan Ashley.
If I go,
If you not go, if you not
You're sleepy, guys.
Morgan Ashley,
yeah, Morgan.
say Ava wins.
She knew it was Keanu. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
I don't think so.
It would make sense to get Lauren out.
You know. Now you scared me, bro. I guess we're up here for another fucking 2 hours.
I guess we're up here for another 2 hours then. Crazy.
No way, dude.
I don't think so. I think she's
I
spending
think
more.
Morgan would win the veto again before. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking happy.
Well, Keanu needs to get Morgan out.
That's what I wanted.
Or Vince. Both of them for his game.
Didn't get it.
That'd have been a huge bragging point.
Yeah. Even if I won the last 2 vetoes and I won 5, she would have been like, well, I got 4 in a row. Anyway,
Let's see.
Second 3-peat.
Yeah, you said drop Vince. Let's see. Oh, my back. My back.
He's the one that gets all the power next week anyway. Or I can throw it to you this week. I mean, you already told me you promised you're not going to use it in the morning. So
He wasn't Keanu wasn't the only one that had my back, but he's the only person left in the house that had my back. So, I'm rooting for him.
That's best case scenario if I win this week.
Oh, I wonder what room they're in. If I had to guess, I don't think it's the backyard. Oh, Vince's thing just slipped a little bit. It slipped down a little bit. Did you guys see that?
who's your favorite skater?
Yeah, Zach was on already. This is just me doing a surprise like live, just watching the HOH. Because I said I might hop back on, so I decided to hop back on. You know, hey, what's up? Was it Brems?
I liked a lot of the OG guys.
Have not room? You think it's in a have not room?
And stuff.
Yeah.
It looks a little small to be a have not room. Or maybe, wait, let me think about this.
Exactly.
I love
No, it's not the have not room. They're too close.
So clean.
Or wait, is it? No.
You remember when, I'm assuming you played Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh yeah.
You remember how his special grind was the blunt slide?
Ashley said it was.
And now
I guess so.
It's
You're
just
probably
like,
right
just
then.
doing it like nobody's business.
Because I think I haven't seen people in the have not room in a while because I think they might have closed it off.
back in the day,
I mean, but
any
like,
little basic trick was so impressive.
I mean, that is true. That is true. That is true.
It's crazy. Okay, what's up? Sorry, I haven't seen.
Oh, you're looking wobbly. You sure?
Yeah, I think Lauren and Zach are. They're definitely gonna talk after the season. Yeah, they closed it last week. Yeah, I figured. So yeah, now I was looking at it. That door. Yeah, I see it.
No, I mean comfortable with you, not.
I was gonna say those windows are pretty close. I couldn't tell if it was in the front of the house and not the backyard. But you guys are right.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, so I'm telling you.
You think I would eat on Traders
Some fucking tacos.
as a faithful or as a trader? Let's see. How long did it take me to readjust to real life?
Oh.
Oh,
Well, imagine winning.
Keanu just fell. Oh my gosh, no way, dude. Keanu! What the fudge? Oh, you got distracted, bro. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Keanu, you know, Keanu, bro. We're rooting for you, bro, and you just, sometimes you gotta, Keanu, you need to focus a little bit harder. Like, you're a beast, bro, but sometimes I feel like you just gotta lock in a little harder, man. Come on. Yeah, she's basically, what's that, 4 HOHs now? Fudge, dude. What the fudge, dude? Yeah. He was talking too much. Yeah, he kept looking away at Vince. He was like, hell yeah, man, yeah. Like, bro, Keanu, please, I'm rooting for you, bro. Oh, no way, dude. No way, man. Keanu, bro. Dude, Keanu. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Going straight to bed. Thank you, Jessica, for the confetti. Oh my gosh. My lord, how do you guys feel? I know, I'm so upset. Now, Keanu has one chance to save himself, and that's through the freaking veto. He has to win the veto. It's going to be too tempting. Who is he going to take out? Ava? Like, he's not going to put up Morgan. I'll be surprised too. If he's going to do Morgan, he's going to do a backdoor. But everyone plays veto. So he could put up Ashley and Ava. Maybe? But like, and at the end of the day, he could decide to put up. Why, Keanu? Stop looking at Vince and look at what you're supposed to be doing, Keanu. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All you had to do was just lock in, look at the thing. It's reminding me of Caught Creeping again, bro. Like you kept switching hat. I don't know, Keanu. Oh, come on. Vince is gonna cry again. Keanu better win veto. Yeah, Keanu better win veto if you want. Yeah, Keanu. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Oh my lord, dude, can you believe this? And that you're dreading another Vince and Morgan week. Oh my lord, bro. It's getting me mad. It's getting me mad. Yeah, Keanu needs to win veto. My lord, guys, what the flip? I know, dang it, Keanu. Yes, Keanu lost HOH. Vince won. Yes, I'm watching live feeds right now. But after Keanu left, they turned it off. They turned it back to they turned off the feeds for a second. They're probably giving him his key or whatever. I know, man. I was upset. Oh my lord, bro. Keanu, stop talking to Vince and focus. I can't. I'm just upset. I'm upset. He was supposed to just look. He's supposed to lock in. Stop. Like, you gotta lock in other than just veto and blockbuster, bro. You gotta lock in at HOHs too. But hey, man, maybe it's just easier said than done. But like, I don't know. He's just talking to Vince so much. Like, someone needs to study this competition and just see how often he looks away compared to Vince. Like, I think technique beats over everything. Like, we saw Lauren win the win her blockbuster because she had superior technique than Kelly and Keanu when it came to dropping those balls in. And the technique that Vince had, he looked tired as flip. But all Keanu had to do was focus on the piece of holding the mastermind's face up by Keanu. I'm just upset because I wanted Keanu to win. I'm rooting for the guy, and he scared me, bro. He scared me at the blockbuster. Keanu. All he had to do. Oh, shut up. Oh my lord. Technique, yeah. Are you ready for a 10-minute hug? Dang, you guys are cold. Let's see. That was pretty cold. Let's see. Only needs to win one. Vince only needs to win one more HOH to tie for the most HOH wins. Yeah. So he's at 4. He won 3. This is 4th, right? Yeah. So next week I think is a twist, so he might still be eligible too. And then after that, if he wins final HOH, potentially, because the last twist they had, the HOH was able to participate. Yeah, Vince won big. Like, oh my gosh, like Keanu, you can't deny he's a competitor, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like he should have won some other things. Like, I think he could have won Blockbuster too. he was just rushing, but I mean, it's different. When you're in there, the pressure is different. But this one, I feel like was so avoidable, a little bit. But I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh because it's easy saying it from the safety and comfort of my gaming chair. You know, let's see. It was less physical, I think. What, this one? Yeah. What was less physical? This HOH? Non-predictions? That's a good question. If he does, I don't think he's going to put up Morgan. Morgan's going to be more of a backdoor if he decides to. I don't know if he wants to take that shot at Vince or more Keanu. I mean, they were kind of talking about it a little bit, like not putting each other up, but I couldn't really hear it. But he could put up, I don't think, it's so hard. I'm going to say Ava and Ashley. Maybe? Ava and Ashley? I don't know. He might just take that shot at Keanu, but then he's just going to get Keanu more mad at him. He's going to put up Morgan if he wants to prove a point that she's not running his HOHs. But Morgan needs to be more of a backdoor. So he could put up Ava and Keanu, respect the judges, and then decide, hey, I'm going to actually put up Morgan. He could do that too. So if it's not Ashley and Ava, I want to say it's going to be Ava and Keanu. Yeah, Vinny won HOH. Why is Ava still in the house is the real question. Her threat level, no one's threatened by her. And if you look at who wins, like if Keanu is up there with Ava, the easiest threat to take out is Keanu. Ava, if you wanted to take her out, it would be in the early game, not the mid game. If you can't get them out in the early game, then you get out in the mid game. But end game at this point, like she can't win competitions. Like statistically, she just doesn't. So it's best to just keep her around so you can outbeat her towards the end. Yeah, Morgan. Yeah. More for Keanu's sake, Morgan needs to go. But gosh dang it, Keanu, wasn't that hard? Or I mean, it's easy for me to say. Who am I to judge? You know, but I just think I'm just disappointed because I wanted Keanu to win, so that's why I'm like, I am the way I am right now. So it's like you're cheering for somebody. So yeah, that's all. Yeah, Keanu was so distracted. He kept looking at Vince. Like, he kept looking away. One-handed, mind you. He's not using two-handed. I'm like, okay, if you're going to do that, don't move too much and look at the piece. But, yeah, if it's not Keanu and Ashley, I think it's going to be, no, I think it would be Ava for sure. I think Ava's going to see the block this week. I don't think Ashley will. And it's just going to be Keanu and Ava, or Ava and Ashley. Depends if he wants to respect the judges, but I don't see that happening. Let's see. Has anyone dropped yet? Everyone dropped. Yeah. What's his name? Mother flipper, I'm so tired. Keanu dropped third, and Vince won HOH. Which is crazy, bro. Which is crazy. Small decisions make a huge impact, I tell you that. Imagine if I didn't throw that first HOH. That would have been crazy. I mean, I was safe for the first week. I mean, fudge. It could have paid off, but I should have made better connections, I guess. So, anyways, which means Morgan wins HOH. We'll see. At this point, he better make up his mind. Morgan has another week at HOH. Man, you guys are all so cold. I guess. Like Kelly said, what Morgan wants, Morgan gets. I mean, that's literally what she said. But I think at this point, Vince is realizing he needs to not listen to Morgan so much and listen to his own game and be a little more stern. Now, yes, he realizes it, but the question is he actually going to do something about it? I do need to spray my mantises. Do you guys mind if I disappear for like 2 seconds to spray my mantises? Or do you guys want to see my mantises for a second? He will keep Morgan. Maybe. Oh, look at these cats. They're fighting. She's good at manipulating him. Yeah, she definitely has influence over Vince. I mean, I think Vince should like. I was on live the other day talking about like actual live feeds, watching live feeds while going live. And I was like, they're going back and forth. Like Vince needs to take a walk and be like, hey, we'll come back. We'll talk about this in an hour. We going in circles. So stuff like that. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get my mantises here in a second. These are my where is my mantis? So this is one. This is one mantis here. And then here's the other one. So these are my mantises. I do just need to give them water. I don't think I'm going to take them out. Oh, thank you for voting for America's Favorite Player. I appreciate that. We said rooting for Bradley to win Big Brother Internet. Well, rooting for Bradley. Hope you're a good person. Hey, bud. Do you have names for him? I do. This one's not Jimmy. Jimmy is in another room. I don't want to take this one out. This one is recovering actually from what do you call it? A deformed leg when he was shedding early on in his age. But I don't know if you could see that. He's right there, guys. This is a temporary holding jar right there. Let's see. What color are they? They are like tan and brownish. I just need to give them water. Yeah, these are temporary holding gel cells or jars or whatever. I have a terrarium for them. But right now I feed them in smaller jars so that I know that they eat. So I put a mealworm in there, and I know that since it's closer, easier because if I in the terrarium, those worms could easily go underground and the mantis can't eat it or find it, right? Rather in these jars, I call them, I mean, technically they're feeding jars, so that they're close by and it's easier for them to like catch their prey. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna give them some water. Guys, say what's up. What's up? Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. But no, I mean, my mantises are well fed, and like I said, this is just for basically a feeding jar for them. Is the comp over? Yes, but we're waiting for the live feeds to go back on because right now they're off. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. What's up? Anyways, let's see. What's up, guys? What is up? Yeah, Vince won. Yeah. Who's watching them? When I was my family was. But they were a lot smaller because they were still in their little egg sack, so they didn't hatch yet. So why is the mastermind so creepy? I thought he looked funny, but they never showed that. My thoughts on the mastermind. What's up? What's the next new comp build? It is the seesaw comp, the one that we saw actually this veto. Not this veto. This week's veto that wasn't double eviction. That one. I'm just trying to see what I want because I have the beam already built. I just need the balls and then the little basket where the balls go in. And that was going to be a little hard to calculate because the balls all need to fit in there and they need to be just perfect enough to where, because if it's too big, then it's going to be easy to put the balls in and walk back and forth. I need to struggle putting these balls in and gently shifting my weight to get the thing to not bounce out. That comp seemed so difficult. Which one? The seesaw one? They were going so fast. They like I saw like Lauren. I saw keep going down so fast. I was like, "Ay." And then Keanu, like they're all doing the same thing. I was like, they need a wider stance. And then of course, Morgan literally says that the next clip, and then she won. Would you look at that? Yeah. So let's see. This is one of the lamest final fives I've ever seen. Would love to have someone like you still in. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be afraid to make moves. I don't like playing with pawns. Like, bro, like if like I like again. At that stage of the game, I already had people that I knew I couldn't trust or who that were threats to my game, and this whole pawn BS, I'm not gonna play with it. I'm not gonna play with it. Like, there's just too many targets to play with pawns, and again, pawns go home. I'd rather get my target to go home, okay? I'd rather get my opponent's queen out rather than a little pawn. Let's be fair. So, what do you call it? How do I feel about Lauren leaving? I mean, I feel bad because, every time someone leaves, your dream ends. I know how much I wanted to be there and fight, but I mean, I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough watching. I'm like, I don't hold any hard grudges towards anybody. Yeah, she put me up. But, what am I going to do? Hold a grudge? That's not going to do. That literally does nothing. It literally does nothing. Solves nothing. I have nothing against Lauren. Honestly, I'm excited to talk to Lauren after the whole show's over because we could talk Big Brother. I remember when Zach told me that she was a super fan. I was like, oh, cool. I could talk Big Brother with her. But then I was like, oh, wait, I can't because I can't let her know how much I know. So it's like, it's crazy. Thoughts on Morgan Zing? I thought it was the funniest thing in there. That's all I would say. I mean, Zing said it, not me. I'm just like, I remember they said vote for who had the best Zing. I think that was Morgan. That was it. I thought Vince was gonna get the best one, but before the Zings came out. But I just based off the house reaction, I think the house thought that one was the best one too. Who won HOH? Vince did. Vince won HOH. Go to sleep, King. I will be going to sleep soon. I just want to see the live feeds come back one more time. She said it was a lame Zing. Well, I don't know. I guess she took it to heart because she seemed to have a problem with Zing after that. Like as if it wasn't funny or wasn't true. It's funny. She's like, who gives a long affectionate hugs? And she's like, they're number one. And I was like, dang. So I don't know, it's crazy. That was a crazy episode. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Let's see. Yeah, Vince won HOH, yeah, for sure. So let's see. She definitely had a problem with that pizza after. Yeah, I guess so. I couldn't tell if it was a pizza, but everyone kept telling me it was a pizza, so I was like, I believe it. I mean, I've oh my gosh, to be back in that house, that'd be crazy. Another season. I mean, I would have loved to see if we're all newbies, how things would have been too. Because I don't know what's up with returning vets, but people just warm up to the vets so often. Like, what, season 19? Same thing happened. Like, guys, it's crazy. So, let's see what's up. You're from Canada? What's up? Let me see. Is there anything I cannot tell you about the show? Yeah, there's a bunch of things I cannot tell you about the show. Like, you guys remember, I signed things, guys. Things have to be private. I sign papers and stuff like that. So yeah. Let's see. I should have been the big BB27 winner. Yeah, I know. Should have, but because I felt like I would have done well in all these other comps I'm seeing. It's just that the one comp, my blockbuster, that one was it was a hard one, I guess. Like under the pressure. I mean, even like I knew Kelly locked in, and I should have like right before, because like it was like a few seconds after she locked in, I locked in, and I should have, before I put the thing in, I should like, okay, let me take time, but I didn't know she got it wrong, and I was trying to beat Will, and so I just logged in and just hoped I got it, I guess. But I knew there were six for sure. I knew that, and I was like, I could prove that it was six, but that one comp, man. One comp. I mean, if I... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was put up like, I was her ally, and she put me up to please other non-allies, which that doesn't make sense, but what am I going to do? Cry about it? I mean, I could, but, like, that doesn't solve anything. Why did Vince have to win? Because Keanu wasn't focused as much. He should have been a little more focused, but he unfortunately didn't. You hope Zach, Lauren, and Keanu and me all go on the challenge. I mean, I could see it, honestly. I could see it. But the challenge is, it's not Big Brother. There's not, I mean, there are challenge. I mean, who knows? I mean, I wouldn't say no, but let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, Keanu was moving and talking too much, and just, Keanu, man. Like, when I post this on YouTube, guys. So if you guys don't know, like, if you ever late to lives, I always post my lives on YouTube, just in case you missed it or you just went around. Like, this one was a surprise live, so there's a lot of people that won't know that this live ever happened, but I will post it on my YouTube. It's called Living Life with Adrian, under the same handle as like all my other handles. So you guys can see my live reaction to Keanu losing this HOH. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. When do the live feeds come back? I don't know. We're waiting for that right now, but they may not come back till later. You can't make more than that on socials. Maybe that seems like a lot of money to make on socials. Who am I rooting for? Keanu. He's the last person in the house that had my back when I was evicted, and yeah, so, and he just lost HOH, so you can see my disappointment that when he lost HOH, which Keanu, like, oh my gosh, like, he was too chill about it. Like, dude, you are in the final five. You need to win this HOH. It adds to your resume. You could take a threat out. You're safe for another week. Like, gosh dang it. You just have to lock in. Stop making small talk. If you want to make small talk, at least look at the darn task at hand. He should have won this HOH, and I'm upset that he didn't. So if you see me a little bit frustrated, it's because I felt personally that he could have won this if he had focused more, and he didn't. So I'm upset and frustrated. So if I look a little frustrated, forgive me, guys. It's nothing personal. I was just rooting for Keanu, so I'm just like, I said there's spoilers in the title. It's spoilers in the title. I said spoilers, BB talk. We're talking about live feeds and the HOH right now. But honestly, I mean, like, we're going to figure it out anyways. Like, either way. Yeah, so yeah, there is that. Who is he putting up? I'm guessing he's either going to put up Ava for sure. And if not, it's going to be Ava or Ashley or Ava or Keanu, depending what he wants to do. And if he decides that he wants to backdoor Morgan, he would yeah, it has to be backdoor. I don't see Vince putting up Morgan as the original nom. I don't think it makes sense for his game. It wouldn't be a smart move. He needs to tell nobody about it. And then if he's going to backdoor, and he, like, say if that's really in his mind, he should not mention it until he wins veto and he completely controls the outcome of who goes up. I mean, he could pitch the idea. I mean, it depends who's in the house, but we'll see. Yeah, there's no backdooring. Well, if he wins the veto, then yeah, I think he get backdoor. But usually you have to like orchestrate with the people that vote. Yeah, I want Keanu to win. He's the last person that was in the house that had my back. So yeah, I'm rooting for him to win. It's not backdooring? I guess so. I mean, it's a blind side. So how would you define backdooring then? I would love to hear your definition. Well, there's no more Blockbuster. But everyone can play in the veto, so you always have a chance to save yourself. But if you win the veto and you have HOH, you hold the power. I do watch BB, guys. Come on, you're crazy. Yeah, there's 2 noms, no more Blockbuster. I know backdoor you can't compete in the veto, but like, guys, you see it in the house. Like, we've been throwing the term backdoor with quotation marks because we can't backdoor. But like, how else are we supposed to communicate? Like, understand what we're trying to say. So, anyways, no, but interesting. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know. That's why I said like this is the one season I guess that you could have literally win your way all the way to the end because you have Blockbuster all the way to Final Six. Final Six, everyone gets to play in veto. So technically, even if you don't win HOH, you could win veto. It's just, you're risking more about it. You know what I mean? You don't think Rachel for what America's Favorite House Guest? I think Keanu's gonna get it. I think Keanu's gonna get it for sure. And if he wins, if he wins the game, and I think he's gonna win America's Favorite Player, he would be the first male to win the game and win America's Favorite because Taylor, she won America's Favorite. So the only new record that he could break at the moment, I guess, would be winning America's Favorite as a male. Which, I don't know. But, my idea was to win this season, come back on another season, and be the first 2-time winner. But hey, if I ever do come back in All-Stars, the only way I can get a 3rd season is if I win. There's no other excuse. But hey, all I gotta do is train harder. But if I ever do get called back, if they never do, it doesn't matter. I will always love Big Brother. I will always train for it because I just love the game. I literally have so many comps. So, I mean, how can I not? Yeah, for sure. What's up? Vince will definitely take out Morgan. He knows it's the only way he'll get jury votes. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, thank you, Ricky, for saying I'm awesome. I appreciate that. But I think since the live feeds aren't coming back on, I think I'm going to head to bed, guys. But I appreciate you guys so much. I guess I'm tired as flip. But yeah, I just wanted to say opinions on tonight's episode. I talked a lot about it. I will after this live, you can look up on YouTube. I talked with Zach. I talked by myself. I talked with Zach. I even talked with Catherine from our season. All on YouTube, Living Life with Adrian. It's under the same username. You could see the whole live there about my thoughts about tonight's episode. Just because I'm about to head out. But you guys know I love you. I will see you. Next episode is next episode Sunday. So I'll see you next Sunday, actually. So yeah. With that being said, oh my hair. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Okay.